So GJ, we all know we're still bearish. I mean bullish. Let's see on something. So the trade I tried to take yesterday, I didn't have the confidence to hold it because it was a counter trend trade, and I'm not used to trading counter trends like that. I usually like to go with the flow. But right here, you know, if you go on the, let's see, the daily time frame, pretty sure you can see how this area was once used as support, right? Yeah, support right here. So I assumed, okay, it's probably strong. If I get a break of minor support on the lower time frame, then I think that could be the beginning of a counter trend, and I can just take that down, you know. And I was thinking probably like this level maybe because of these highs. So I entered in some sells and buys in this area. Psychology got all weird, but overall the idea was correct. You know, after this low would have broke, after seeing this wick, I think I would have entered in right here. Ideally, it didn't actually happen though, but when I entered in my sells, this was the original plan, right? But it's all good because I ended up catching this buy, you know. So this supply area or this demand area right here is based off of, whoopsies. Oh yeah, this resistance area. Tapping into that area, you spot the minor break of resistance that happens, and then that's my entry. Right when we had this lower high, right when we started to get a push above this is when I entered in my trade. Now for gold, yesterday wait, this is probably not updated. Actually, yes it is, because to me the 4 hour is still bearish, right? You would have to assume that in 3 hours this candle is going to close strong and bullish, if you wanted to say that the current flow is bullish, and it probably is. But I'm going to stick with my sell bias for now and say if I see a break of support anywhere, when it does happen, if I see something like this, okay, I see the 15 minutes create a support and we start to get some break of lows, I'm going to assume that we're going to continue bearish, because yesterday I did try to take a trade here for sells and that didn't work out. It just got stopped out. But you know, because this was a weekly level, yes, the other day I was saying, okay, if we get a break of resistance in that level, then it's going to probably be bullish. But when this happened, I was away from the computer and it happened so quickly that I could not participate in this beautiful trade. But let's see, this ideally would have been what it is. Would have been a really nice trade, really quick, right? And why is that level there? Let's look on the monthly chart. You see all these wicks. The time that this all acted as resistance right here. And we have this candle right here that closed underneath this level, yeah. And that's on the monthly, right? And this is how it looks on the weekly. So this area is a very strong area. So even though the overall flow was bearish at the time, because of where it is, you could have probably assumed some short-term buys, you know. If you're gonna counter trend, you know, gotta make sure it's worth it. Let's see. We're supposedly, the British pound is on a bank holiday, but you know, we're still getting volatility, so that's nice. We got NFP tomorrow, so let's see, that'll be interesting. Happy trading, y'all.